March of Dimes is the champion for babies. Hello, I'm Bob Rowe with Northwestern Energy. Welcome to March for Babies 2009. The March of Dimes is all about babies, those born healthy and those who need help to survive. Every day in South Dakota, 1 in 8 babies is born too soon. Death or significant lifelong medical problems may result. We don't always know why a woman's labor starts too early, but no one is working harder than the March of Dimes to find the answers. We at Northwestern Energy understand the importance of children getting a healthy start in life, and that's why we're proud to be the 2009 South Dakota statewide sponsor of March for Babies. We'll have March for Babies teams across the state to help raise funds to support research, education, and advocacy for the babies of South Dakota. On behalf of the March of Dimes and all of us at Northwestern Energy, we urge you to take steps to save babies by participating in the March for Babies. Take our Walker Challenge by having each member of your team raise $200 at the March for Babies event in your community. All babies deserve a healthy start in life, and you can help make that difference. Participate and fundraise to help the March of Dimes win the fight in the hope that one day all babies will be born healthy. Dozens of Northwestern Energy employees and I will be at the March for Babies events. Won't you join us? Take a look at what can happen when we all work together to save babies.
March of Dimes, written and illustrated by Tyler Zinko. Dedicated to my mom and dad. This is me when I was a baby. I was premature.
Tyler wrote the March of Dimes book when he was in kindergarten.
I helped with the March of Dimes.
He chose the topic. I had no idea he was writing it. It was all his idea. I was quite shocked and impressed.
The March of Dimes helps get money for the premature babies.
These people really, truly love what they do. They care about each individual family that's been affected, and they truly want to make sure that we can reduce the amount of families that have to go through this scary premature birth, and they just are so genuine in what they do.
I weighed 2 pounds when I was born.
We were so lucky to come out of our experience with a healthy son. Thank you so much for taking the time out to raise awareness and raise funds to help babies like mine be healthy and live normal lives.
It's amazing to know that all over the country people are walking to save babies and people are a part of this mission. The people who walk they are the March of Dimes. People who raise money for the March of Dimes, the people who support the March of Dimes, they are the March of Dimes. March for Babies!
It all came together today, all the months and months of hard work of everyone, and today was the celebration.
How much did you raise, Tyler?
$1,003.
We raised over $500,000 today to fund March of Dimes research. That research that will ultimately find a cure for premature birth and birth defects.
I'm Mary McDowell. I'm CEO and President of City Financial North America. City Financial will raise over $850,000 just by ourselves. City will raise $4.5 million. City Financial has been involved with March of Dimes for many, many years because we think it's a great way to give back to our communities. Babies are the next generation.
Everybody is walking for somebody, and it's amazing to see the support that we got here today. It was a great day.
The March of Dimes, in my opinion, is in the business. They're in the business of research. They're in the business of fundraising for research. They're in the business of advocacy. But above all of that, they're in the business of hope. The March of Dimes and the volunteers who comprise the March of Dimes, millions of these volunteers, they give hope to those mothers to those fathers who don't know if their baby's going to make it.
We were told several times, a couple of times, to make funeral arrangements for Cassidy. We were told when she went into surgery in the middle of the night that she had less than 20% chance of surviving, and she did. No one thought she would survive, and the doctors now say it's against all odds that she survived. They've never seen a baby that sick survive, and she did it. So you have to have hope and faith, and certainly without March of Dimes, they wouldn't even be here.
I've been walking since 1983, and little did I know, in 2001 Jeremiah would be born, and he would benefit from the research that was done over the years to save his life, and we're deeply grateful.
Charlie Catalano, I'm the President and General Manager for Cigna Healthcare in New York metropolitan area. And every year I get an opportunity to meet one of the families and one of the little children. And when you talk to the parents and look at these youngsters, and you really touch the lives that they saved, the March of Dimes have saved, I don't know how you can't get emotionally attached to what the March of Dimes does. It's just a fabulous organization with great results, and I love them.
Had my baby when she was due. I didn't have to. She didn't come early. She came when she was supposed to. And I couldn't imagine how hard it would be. So to support those families that do have to go through that, that's why we're here.
My brothers were born 4 months early, and now they live at 16 years old with autism, cerebral palsy, mental retardation, many other challenges. The fact that they can overcome all their difficulties and challenges, the bravery that they have is just heroic to me.
I'm very proud to be here. I'm proud of my 3 sons. I'm proud of this guy. I'm proud of them for, we didn't know that they would ever walk. And they just walked 7 miles so that somebody else can be born healthy. I'm very proud.
If anybody out there is a mom, they know they know. You can't put the life of your children into words, but just to say thank you.
Thank you for saving babies. Thank you, March of Dimes, for saving the babies. Can do now get time. My baby.
For the baby.
For the babies, very good.
Thank you so much for all the research you've done. You are the reason that my son's here. You're the reason that all these children are here that have gotten through what they've gotten through. Thank you.
I want to thank the doctors who were in the NICU that night I was born. I want to thank the nurses who stood over my incubator to make sure that my vital signs were okay. I want to thank my parents for continuing to try after they lost 3 babies to get me here, for not giving up.
I'm exceptionally proud to be part of the March of Dimes. We will be back next year even stronger. We're going to raise more next year and the year after and the year after, because it's a mission that we need to put all of our efforts into for a long, long time until we solve the problems of prematurity and birth defects.
We were so lucky to come out of our experience with a healthy son. Thank you so much for taking the time out to raise awareness and raise funds to help babies like mine be healthy and live normal lives.
You have to have hope and faith, and certainly without March of Dimes, they wouldn't even be here.
We didn't know that they would ever walk, and they just walked 7 miles so that somebody else can be born healthy.
One day, all babies will be born healthy. Are you ready to march for babies and get us one step closer to making that dream a reality? Hi, I'm Art Stosky, president of Loaf and Jug Convenience Stores. This is Loaf and Jug's 5th year as a major sponsor for the March of Dimes, and we hope you will join all of our Loaf and Jug employees in making the 2009 March for Babies campaign the best ever. The money you raise supports programs in your community that helps moms have healthy full-term pregnancies. 77% of every dollar supports research and programs that help babies begin healthy lives. When you walk, you give hope to families across our nation that one day all babies will be born healthy. So get ready for America's favorite walking event, March for Babies.